30 is known to be a major milestone for every woman. Women grow up with the pressure to have their lives put together by the age of 30. So now you are 30 or even more, still single, wondering what exactly is going on. Everyone around you is either married, engaged, having babies, or at least pretending to be happy on Instagram. I would like to start by letting you know that being single doesn't mean that you are unlovable, broken, or behind. The truth is, we don't just find love, we attract it, build it, and create space for it. I would like to share with you today 4 possible reasons you are still single at 30. If not all, 1 or 2 may be applicable to you. So I will advise that you watch this video till the end. The first reason you are still single at 30 is that you are too independent. I chose the word too independent because being independent is not a bad thing. On the contrary, it is a very good thing. Independence can be intimidating, and a woman who handles her affairs with so much confidence and reflects that she doesn't need a man to save the day may be less approached by men. This doesn't mean that the men are always insecure. It is about the traditional role that men are taught to play: the protector, the provider. When a woman embodies these roles herself, it can leave a man unsure of what role to play in her life. If you find a man who likes that about you, honestly, you should question and investigate his motives, because this might be the main reason he is interested in you. One way to fix this is to learn to accept provision, guidance, and protection from a man, even if you can do it for yourself. Let your feminine side be more obvious. No man wants to be married to another man, at least in a normal situation. It makes a real man feel like a man and makes him more interested in you. The second reason you may still be single at 30 is your personal standard versus the standard you want. On the scale of 1 to 10, you want a man who is on the scale of 10, but you keep showing up mentally, financially, emotionally, and physically on the scale of 6. The level of partner you are looking for, are you showing up as their equal? I know for the longest you have heard that statement, opposite attracts. I am here to tell you that it is not always true, and such opposite relationships do not always last for long. Teach yourself to level up. Find out what you need to learn to be at par with the partner that you desire. You cannot want an intellectual man but cannot hold a conversation or contribute to topics. You want a man who is financially smart, but you know nothing about finance, and worst of all, you are not even ready to learn. You want a man with so much poise and courage, but you speak very loudly in public and do not conduct yourself with any form of decorum. This is not to say that speaking loudly in public is a problem, but I'm sure you get the gist. Today, just ask yourself, am I leveling up to the level of partner that I desire? The third reason is that you are very self-aware. As a 30-year-old woman, there is a high possibility that you have grown so much to be very self-aware. For the benefit of doubt, self-awareness is the ability to understand and recognize one's own personality. I have a detailed video on self-awareness, so I won't be dwelling on that. You can watch the video. The self-awareness of a 30-year-old woman, even though beautiful and encouraging, is still one of the reasons you may not be married at 30. As a self-aware lady, you are picky because you are very sure of what you want in a partner. You are focused, you are straight to the point, and very vocal of what your expectations and your standards are. A self-aware lady is a deal breaker for a man who lacks understanding of self-awareness. Now, because a lot of people are not self-aware, this narrows down the option of a self-aware lady, making it difficult to find the right partner. In this situation, do nothing, girl. Keep being self-aware. You can't come this far to marry rubbish. The fourth reason you may still be single at 30 is that you may have a bad personality. You may want to look into your personality traits to find out if one of them is pushing good men away. Men dislike extremes. So, if you are too needy, too jealous, too pushy, too controlling, too emotionally unstable, lazy, rude, or disrespectful, you are probably making men run away from you. Ask for feedback from your loved ones about your attitude, your character, and your patterns. Sometimes the best way to see ourselves is through the eyes of another. Learn to receive feedback, ponder on them, and make amends accordingly. The truth is that being single at 30 can be a blessing in disguise. You are wiser, more self aware, and less likely to end up with the wrong partner. Stop telling yourself that being single at 30 is a problem. The universe is giving you time to heal, to learn, and to grow. It is just a chapter that doesn't fade away. So make sure you are enjoying it while it lasts. If you enjoyed this video, I am very sure that you will enjoy my video titled Why You Will Most Likely Marry the Wrong Person. Go ahead and watch it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel now so that you can see my videos in the nearest future. Also, share this video to your friends and family members who you know will be interested in such information. Till I see you in my next one. Bye.